Good morning, everyone. I am Shubham Kadam, and my project name is Real Time Surveillance by Drone. My project partners are Borade Mayur, Devkate Sagar, Tairi Umesh. My group number is 11, and we have done this project under the guidance of Dr. Bhosle SM sir. These are some outlines of our projects are introduction, objectives, problem definition, technical specifications, methodology, design parameters, budget, future scope and references. So first of all, before going to the actual presentation, what is the drone or introduction to the drone? So the drones are unmanned aerial systems or the unmanned air vehicles that can be used in the various applications such as in civil, military, surveillance and etc. These are some highly advanced surveillance drone and that can be used in day-to-day life. Objectives of our drone are to provide the real-time surveillance. Next, to design and development of the drone with technical specifications. So what are the technical specifications? That are some frame size, frame weight, actual weight of the project or actual weight of the drone. That is motors are in kVs, that is the kVs of the motors and battery to capture of the still images and video to gather the information about the specific targets which might be individuals groups or environments. So drone can be take live images or live videos that can be a specific target with the individuals groups or environments. Next, to determine the best flight configuration. So before going to the problem definition, we face some important problems or we face some of the problems while designing the this drone. First is abnormal flight direction. If there is a more air resistance if there is a more flow of air in the environment, so the drone will face the flight direction problem. Next is UAV signal will be lost if the drone travel beyond the range of transmitter receiver. So our drone have the uh, range up to 2 km. If this range can exceed by the drone, so it will be face of problem of signal lost. Next is battery will face the problem if not equally balanced charge. Our battery can be required a charging up to the 1/2 hour. So with with the balance charger, if there is a no fully battery is fully charged, then it will face a problem of battery charging. So what is the literature survey? Literature survey means we have studied some journal, and according to that journal we finding out some results from the journal. First of all, Elsevier journal, that is military weapons surveillance or mapping the tools for environmental monitoring. By using this journal or by studying this journal, we have got some results that are applications in military, agriculture, commerce, energy sectors. Next is progress in aerospace sciences. By using this journal, that is the title is classifications, applications and design challenges of the drone. So what are the challenges while designing the drone? And we got the findings or we got some results from that journal are bio inspiration, classifications and fabrication. Next, computer and electrical engineering, and the title is video surveillance system current status and future trends. So what are the future trends or the future scope of the drones? And we got the results from that, that is computer vision surveillance analysis and image analysis. So by using this camera there is required the image analysis or the image processing. These results can be got from that journal. Next is Elsewhere Computer Law and Security Review, and the title is Unmanned Aircraft System and the Surveillance Ethics and Privacy in Civil Applications. So there are the we have already decided the applications that is in civil or military and surveillance etc. So we got the results from that: law and policy, privacy, unmanned aircraft. So these are some literature survey, and by using this literature survey we have got some results, and by using that results we have design our drone according.
Hello, my name is Sagar Devkate. Now I am going to explain the technical specification of drone. Here is some parameter of drone: propeller size, frame size, arm thickness, motor. These parameters are interlinked. If you have to manufacture drone of size 100 mm, then you should use 2-inch propeller and the motor of 1100 kV. As we manufactured a drone of size 500 mm, so we use 14-inch propeller and 820 kV motor. Next is methodology. As we manufactured quadcopter, so it have 4 motors, and the main thing is that to have a balanced quadcopter, the propeller rotation has to be towards the quadcopter main body, and the direction of rotation of motor we can see in the diagram. If front left motor rotate in clockwise direction, then back right motor should rotate in clockwise, and the remaining two motors means front right and the back lift. Motors must rotate in anti-clockwise. Then only drone can lift. Next is frame size specification. Here is 450 quadcopter specification and 510 quadcopter specification. Depending on frame size, we have to choose the capacity of motor, size of propeller, and etc. and etc. As we manufactured 500 frame size drone, so we used brushless motor of 820 kV, ESC of 30 ampere, propeller of 14-inch, APM, battery capacity 500 mAh, and the battery type is 6S LiPo type. Next is surveillance requirement. Surveillance drone requirement is motor, propeller sizes, battery, ESCs, receiver, and the main is camera setting, HD camera, and video transmitter. Next is part ordered. Carbon fiber tubes. For manufacturing of drone, we used carbon fiber material because it has properties like lightweight, high strength, and the chemical resistance. For drone arms, we used tubes of 2 mm thickness and 16 mm outer diameter. Next is electronic speed controller, more commonly known as ESC. Each motor required ESC means quadcopter required 4 ESCs. It is connected between the flight controller and motor. The main function of ESC is to control the speed of the motor. We use 30 ampere ESC. Next is APM 2.8 flight controller. Main function of flight controller is to control the drone. It works like firstly signal is transmitted through transmitter by manually. This signal received by receiver, which is at drone, and sent to flight controller. This flight controller send that signal to motor through ESC and the drone controls. We used APM 2.8 flight controller. Main specific feature of that flight controller is it is autonomous. In this, firstly we have to give the all instruction to that through map, and depending upon the instruction it flies and finally lands, means it don't require manually flying. Thank you.
When we develop the drone, there are required some basic parameters. First one is motor mounter, landing gear, brackets, propellers, gimbal, carbon fiber tubes. We develop the drone. They are having some design parameters we are required. First one is aerodynamics. Aerodynamics means the study of the properties of moving air and the interaction between the air and solid body moving through it. When the air passes through the drone, this parameter having the less weight payload. Payload means is the weight the weight actually carried from the drone, endurance, speed and range, communication, navigation system, launch and recovery. Frame size. When frame size actually depends upon the how many load when the drone can carry. Our drone carries the 4600 gram of the load. That's why we require the frame size is 50 mm and this propeller size is 10 mm. When thrust to weight ratio is 2:1, means thrust to weight ratio is 2:1 means 4 motors we are required from the X type of the frame size. Then each motor carries the 1150 gram of the thrust. Endurance calculation. Endurance means unmanned aerial vehicle can described as the total time taken during the flights. Endurance calculation, they are calculated generally battery capacity divided by current. Endurance are depends upon the sum depends upon the aircraft will heavily depends upon the aircraft size, weight or payload. This is aerodynamic calculation. Aerodynamics calculation, they are calculated from some type of the shapes and their drag coefficients.
Hi everyone, my name is Umesh Ankush Rautare. Today I am going to present design of quadcopter. We have designed this quadcopter by using SolidWorks software. Before designing this quadcopter, firstly we have taken all the dimensions of electronics parts. According to that, we have designed a base plate. We have given very unique shape to the base plates. Because of that, air restriction is very less and therefore stability is very good. We have designed this quadcopter of size 510 by 510 mm dome design. We have designed this dome by using SolidWorks software to accommodating all electronics components, and we have printed this dome by using 3D printing machine. Landing gear. We have designed a landing gear by using SolidWorks software, and we have printed it by using 3D printing machine for safe landing of our drone. Mission planner software. We have used a mission planner software to make our drone autonomous. Estimation budget. This is estimation budget of our drone. We have used a propeller of 1000 rupees, brushless motor 2300 rupees, frame 2000 rupees, ESC's gimbal of 3000 rupees, flight controller 5499 rupees, transmitter and receiver 3600 rupees, GPS module 1500 rupees, battery 4000 rupees, camera 2150 rupees, miscellaneous 3000 rupees, and our approximate total is 26,049 rupees. Future of UAVs in agriculture, mining, construction and utility. In agricultural, aerial or orthographic surveillance of land to identify and control potential crop threats such as pest or fungus infestations will be possible. In mining, drone-driven IoT can be used to survey and audit various aspects of mining operation, including berm erosion, road analysis, subsidence, directing automated ground vehicle and security. In construction, drone-driven IoT can be used to survey, build sites, monitor operation and progress, provide 3D mapping, inspect construction material and check security. Utilities. Power line turbines, towers, dams can be inspected by drone-driven IoT. These are our references. We have used these references for making our drone. Thank you.